How does a court decide where the children will live? Yeah. Often separating parents can agree on parenting arrangements for their children. Yeah. If separating parents voluntarily agree on arrangements. Yeah. The court will usually approve their agreement. Yeah. Agreed parenting arrangements still have to be in the children's best interests. Uh-huh. When separating parents cannot agree, a court will make the decision. Yeah. The general standard the court uses to make that decision is the best interest of the child. Yeah. Other factors include the relationship of the child to each parent, the agreements made by the parents, the emotional and developmental needs of the child, the child's relationship with siblings and other adults, plus the child's involvement with places like school, past performance of parenting functions by each parent. Yeah. The potential for each parent to perform parenting functions in the future, such as parents' employment schedule. Yeah. Wishes of the parents and the child, if the child is mature enough. Oh. And whether there have been serious parenting problems. Yeah. Now, it's kind of nice that you consider all these things when issuing a dissolution of marriage. Yeah. But from what I see, my record was expunged. Yeah. And from the time of the motion of the court for default dissolution of marriage, yes, that I think is really a contemptible crime. Yeah. Because I did respond within the 90 days. Yes. I did do the children in the middle class. Yes. And I made sure to document everything that had been experienced. Yes. User court did not require any proof of service to myself. Now, as far as I know, there was not a no contact order issued because you'd already issued a protection order. Yes. And since you already issued a protection order, even though it was issued by minute order and I was found not guilty, yes. For you to say that I had serious parenting problems without any due process of law, yeah. I'm more and more convinced, yes, that my sons are being held hostage and you kidnapped them. See, there was no due process in 2011. Yeah, yeah. There was no notice or opportunity to be heard. Yes. The arrest didn't take place. It didn't take place in Washington State. Yes. The jurisdiction of the original police report was on Guam. Yes. I satisfied the conditions of the Superior Court of Guam. Did 7 hours of parenting classes. Yes. Moved back, and a week after my wife filed for dissolution of marriage, yes, you decided to reissue the protection order because I got arrested. Yeah. But I'm innocent until proven guilty right now. Innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. Um, you did not attempt service on myself, except maybe 12 hours before the court hearing. Yeah. And then the thought was, well, we don't actually have to do a sheriff's return of service. Yeah. This should have probably went on the vine. Yeah. Well, did you put this on the vine when you issued the protection order on July 6th of 2012? Yeah. I was on trial. The trial was approximately over on the 24th of July of 2012. Yeah. I was found not guilty and my record was expunged. Yes. And instead of removing this order for protection, yeah, you decided to modify it. Yes. Now, obviously, there was the false accusation of attempting to violate the restraint provisions of the protection order. There are some serious problems in my parenting. You thought in 8 years of homelessness, yes, that I had a serious problem. Did you think I was mentally ill for understanding exactly what you were doing? Let's see. What is it that I'm supposed to do again? Yes. Mental health evaluation and treatment is required. Yeah, is recommended. I'm supposed to give my brain to a mental health professional in Clallam County so they can prescribe lithium products, yes, unnecessarily, so that you can numb my brain for the next one. No contact until there is a mental health evaluation or respondent and treatment if recommended. Yeah. hmm hmm Why? Why is it that you think that I need treatment? Well, um, uh, these problems include child abuse. What if there has been serious parenting problems? Yes. Well, this is what it says, right? Um, just looking at it, yes. What if there has been serious parenting problems? Yes. If one or both parents have serious problems that affect their ability to parent, yes, the court must consider these problems when making parenting arrangements for the children if they are brought up. The bringing up of the arrest that took place on Guam, yeah. I guess that expungement order doesn't apply to dissolutions of marriage. Does it apply to the issuing of protection orders? Child abuse? 7 hours of parenting classes. Child neglect? Yes. I didn't pay any child support? Ooch. Domestic violence? 10 years of marriage? Yes. No reported domestic violence at all. Substance abuse? I was alcohol and drug free for 20 years. Yeah. Impairments that interfere with a parent's ability to care for a child, withholding the child from the other parent without good cause? Yes. Or abandonment of the child? You don't think that the withholding of my sons from me? Yes. Without good cause? Exactly how is it that the court right now doesn't see this without good cause? Yes. Well, there's the forgery of Christy Miller, quite possibly Brett Basden. There's the forgeries of Heidi Lee Budner. Yes, there is. There's the fraudulent statements, the no due process right now. There's the complete obstructions of justice, fraud and conspiracy. Now, sometimes the court has to restrict a parent's time with the children. Yes. Do you think 8.5 years is enough time of restricting my time with my children? These restrictions can include limiting the time the parent can spend with the child. Yes. Well, since I didn't get a copy of it, exactly how long can you restrict a parent's time from their children? Yes. Can you tell me when? Not going to turn off.